Hi, welcome to Get Simplifized. I'm Vanessa Hayes. Okay, it's time for another easy crock pot recipe, and today's recipe is crock pot skilletini. And of course, it's not made in a skilletini, it's made in a crock pot, but it's just one of these easy Italian dishes that your family is going to love. What you need is you just need some hot or mild Italian sausage, and I have about 5 links here. You can do about 5 to 8 links in there. You're going to need a 28-ounce can of crushed tomato. You're also going to need a 6-ounce can of tomato paste, about 2 to 4 cloves of garlic that are minced up depending on your taste. You're going to want some Italian seasoning, about 1/4 to 1/2 cup of Italian seasoning, some crushed red pepper if you like it a little bit spicier, some sugar, and then you also want an onion and bell pepper. You can either use fresh bell pepper, about 1 to 2, or like we do, because we make this whole process easy, is I just get dried bell pepper in bulk. So this has red and green bell peppers in it, and it's about 1 cup. So what you do is, first what you want to do is that you want to make the sauce first. So you add in your crushed tomatoes, and then you want to add in the tomato paste.
What?
Yeah, this is tomato paste, hon. Okay, so you mix that all together.
Okay.
And you want to mix in that tomato paste into the crushed tomato, because it's really thick, so you want to make sure that you work it in really good. And then what you do is you want to rinse out that can of crushed tomato and fill it up about halfway, and then add that. So that'll give you a little bit more pasta sauce to work with. Okay, and then what you want to do is that you just want to add all the remaining ingredients except for the sausage. So we've got our garlic. Here you go, sweetie, can you hold that?
Sure.
And then we have our onion. We have our bell pepper.
Mommy,
Yeah, we're mixing it up. We're making a really nice dish. And then the Italian seasoning, and again, I just do it to kind of cover the top layer of the sauce. It ends up being just enough. And then just a bit of the red pepper.
Mommy, where are these?
And then the sugar.
Mommy, can I help you?
And you can tell that I'm not real scientific with this, but
Mommy,
then I just add this on top.
help you with the sugar?
You can mix it up, baby girl, once you mix it up. Okay? So then you're going to stir it up. That's good, that's good. And once it's all stirred up, then you want to add your Italian sausage. Can I help a little bit, babe?
Sure.
Thank you so much for helping. Okay, and you put that in there. And again, I always put my stuff in there frozen, and it doesn't really add that much to the timing of the cooking. So then you want to cover it up, and what you want to do is you want to cook it on high for about 8 to 9 hours, or excuse me, on low for 8 to 9 hours, or on high for about 6 hours. So stick with me, I'm going to show you the end result.
You can close it.
Okay, it's been 6 hours and we're ready to serve our skilletini. Now, what I recommend doing about 30 minutes prior to serving is first take out the sausage links and put them on a plate, and then cut them up into little bite-sized pieces like I have right here. And then, of course, you want to make sure that you go ahead and cook your pasta about 30 minutes prior. And what I recommend is any little bite-sized pieces of pasta like ziti, rotini, or bow tie pasta, which is what we have here. So then all you got to do is just go ahead and get a scoop of that pasta, and then a scoop of the skilletini sauce, and you're ready to serve with maybe a little bit of Parmesan cheese. I really hope you enjoy this recipe. For more tips on how to simplify and organize your life, visit us at getsimplifized.com. Thanks for joining me today.